The best revenge, bro, is to get the bag and live good. You know, ain't nothing like, showing your haters, that you actually winning instead of losing, bro. Like my sister, my family, I got a fucking goddamn score to settle with them. Well, show them that I can win this jackpot and live good. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be sitting there silly, wishing they would have never had doubted me, or they're gonna be wishing that they never, I'm saying, bro. They're gonna be wishing they never underestimated me. And the best thing to do, bro, is to show them that you're winning, bro. Just win at life, bro. It'll make all your friends or your enemies and people who used to be your friend or your family, it'll show them straight up, hey, you should have been supporting me along the way. They're gonna be living in doubt, man. My sister, she's gonna be living in doubt. Damn, I wish I would have supported my brother on that way to that jackpot. I wish I would at least went out there like once a month to give them some clothes or some food or something. Just some support, man. They're gonna be wishing, bro. They're gonna be living in doubt. They're gonna be living in regret for the rest of their life, bro. They're gonna be living in regret for the rest of their life. You feel me? And ain't nothing like living in regret for the rest of your life. I still live in regret from the past myself, man. Like, I wish I had gotten the bag in my 20s, man. And now I can't turn back the hands of time and go back and correct things. You feel what I'm saying? Show these motherfuckers that I'm living good, I'm living well, I'm not struggling. That's the best revenge, bro. Against your family members, your evil family members, not your good family members, but your evil family members, against the crooked police, against all of them. Like, look, I ain't struggling. I'm doing good. I got money, and I got more money than you. And that deep down inside, they're going like, God damn, I should have stuck with that dude all the way through. I wish I would have been there for him, just to help him out. Because now he got that paper and he living good. That's the best revenge, bro. Is to live well, bro. Eating crab, lobster, steak, and shrimp on the regular. You know, going on fancy trips, exotic trips, driving plush cars, exotic cars. You see what I'm saying? That's the best revenge on these motherfucking hoes, man. You don't have to do anything violent or nothing like that. The best revenge is to live good, bro. And I got a score to settle with some of these motherfuckers out here too, man. Some motherfuckers I don't like out here. I'm gonna show them straight up. You should have been fucking with me, bro. Cause you was on your high horse, man. You was up on your high horse. You thought you was the shit. You thought you was the bomb, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You thought you was the bomb. You thought that, you know, your way was the highway and, you know, but look who's struggling and look who done got on top. Boy, that'd be the best revenge in the world, bro. Come by and see all your enemies and your adversaries and your false family members, your fake, phony family members doing bad while you doing good. The best revenge is right there, bro. Like, bitch, I told you I was gonna fucking win. Feel what I'm saying? I told your fucking monkey ass I was gonna win. Your monkey ass. I told your monkey ass I was gonna win. I told you I was gonna do it, but no, you didn't think I had it. You know, you didn't think I had it in me, man. To stay persistent, you know, and get what I want out of life. While you still struggling, I'm winning. You see what I'm saying? Man, revenge is burning my motherfucking goddamn, I mean, bruh. You know, I mean, I'm fucking, like, I'm itching for revenge, man. On all these hoes out here, bro. And the women that doubted you too, the women who didn't want to give you the time of day. Get revenge on them too. Like, bitch, now you gotta deal with me now. Now you gotta suck my dick. If you want me to take you shopping. Feel what I'm saying? If you want me to pay your bills. And that's what Diddy was doing to them hoes, man. You know, holding the money over their head while they jump for it and reach for it. You know, count the money in their face. Like one of my subscribers say. Right? Like Sean Breezy, my moderator. He said, count the money in their face. That's what you do, man. You know what I'm saying? That would be funny as fuck, boy. Count the money in their face. You feel what I'm saying? Let these hoes know, like, look, you should have got with my program. You should have got with me. You should have been doing what I was doing. But nah, you was out there just chilling. You was out there just doing your own thing. And I came up and you is still in the background, you know, chilling, doing your own thing, but yet your own thing ain't paid off. That's why you gotta let these hoes go. I'm on the grind. And eventually the cash will be mine. Eventually the fucking cash will be mine, bro. That's the best thing you can do for yourself, is to get that bag. The best thing. I want revenge on all these motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, count the money in their face, bro. Like one of my subscribers said, man, count the money in their face. Do well, bro. That's the best revenge you can get on these hoes and everybody else. You feel what I'm saying? That's the best revenge, bro. Is to do well in life. Do well. You know, do well. You get that bag, travel to exotic places, man. You know, send pictures to your evil family members. Look, I'm in Hawaii. I'm in Thailand. I'm in Brazil. Send them pictures. Send them pictures of your brand new sports car, or your brand new house, or your condo you just bought. Send them pictures. And watch, they're gonna be like, God damn, he did it. God, man, I doubted that motherfucker. I thought he was just bluffing, or he was just joking. You know, I thought he was gonna fail in life. But now I'm failing. You know, I'm failing in life. And he's winning. That's gonna hurt so bad deep down inside for all the people who doubted you, bro. Including your fake ass family members. They doubted you so hard. And now you're winning, bro. You are winning. Ding, 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 ding. You are winning in life, bro. That's what you do, bro. You win at life. You win. You know? That's what you got to do. Just go ahead and win. And it's going to deep down inside, it hurts them so bad. I remember my nephew, man, you know, he lives over there in Kansas City, Missouri, or was it? No, it was Michigan. He lives in Michigan, where like racism is like worse, right? For black people. You know, he was telling me that a lot of them car dealerships, they don't like giving high-end cars to like black folks. Because they think you're supposed to be broke, dusty, to the point of no return. You feel what I'm saying? And you're not supposed to have a lot of money and shit. And it hurts their fucking pride for you to walk off walk off the dealership with a brand new car worth $100,000, $200,000. They hate that. They hate to see you win, man. They hate to see that shit, bro. It burns their soul, bro. It just melts their fucking pride all the way down to nothing. Sometimes they don't even want to sell you the car. That's what my nephew was saying. Some of them car dealerships, they see a black man with a little bit of money, they don't want to. They want to see you doing bad so bad. They want to see you down bad. Is what they call it, right? They want to see you down bad so bad that they don't even want to sell you a brand new car, bro, worth $100,000, $200,000. They hate to see that shit, bro. You hear what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, get your bread up, get your money up. be on the path to success, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Be on the path to success. Do as you came to do, man. Chase the bag with all your fucking might. You hear me? And don't stop until you get it, bro. As long as you're living, you're chasing that shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? As long as you living, bro, chase that shit, bro. There's no reason why you shouldn't be chasing the bag. You feel me? Chase that shit like you mean it. And don't let nothing stop. I'm going outside the U.S., man, once I get the bag. I'm gone. As soon as that money hit my account, I'm going to pay off all my debt, go overseas, lay up on the beach somewhere with my feet kicked up, with a fine bitch on the side of me, and I'm going to toast to the good life, bro. Feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna wonder what my sister's doing, my evil family members. I'm gonna wonder what they doing. I'm like, oh, what they doing? They probably working somewhere, still trying to maintain a job. I'm on this beach in Pattaya, Thailand, with my feet kicked up, laughing at all the motherfucking haters that said I wasn't gonna win, and there was this, you know, doing as they do. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that, bro. Do what you gotta do. Don't let these motherfuckers, like, tear you down, man. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let these motherfuckers break you and shit. Cause they ain't shit, man. Like those cops last night that told me to move, they ain't gonna never be shit, man. A cop job ain't shit, bro. Like, yeah, you got some power or authority over U.S. citizens or whatever, but you ain't making no real money doing that, though. That's not real money being a cop. Damn, I hate cops now. I hated them before, but I hate them more now. Fuck that. Yeah, get out of here, man. Yeah, fuck this place, bro. Fuck America, bro. I'm gonna take a long break from America. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be gone for a year. Yup. I'm moving to Thailand once I hit that jackpot. I'm gonna be gone for a year. Fuck 6 months. No, I need a year to get away from this place. I need to lay up and have fun for like a year. I'm gonna buy the Muay Thai visa, which is a year in Thailand. You know what I'm saying? You know? A year I'm gonna do. That's what we gotta do, man. That's what we gotta do. To get away from this American place, bro. They all wanna see you fall and shit. They praying on your downfall. You had a few bitches make a video about me a while back, just praying on my downfall. Just hoping that I don't make it out of homelessness. Oh, I hope he don't make it. I hope he don't make it. oh yeah? Watch me. Watch me. They got people out here praying on your downfall, bro. That's what America is mostly known for. People praying on your downfall. For real. Just hoping that you'll never become anything, or you hoping that you'll never win that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? They just hoping. Well, I hope he lose. I hope he doesn't win. I hope he doesn't. You know, I got news for you. Eventually, Hellcat gonna win. And I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna laugh at you, bro. I'm gonna tilt my fucking head into the sky, and I'm gonna laugh. And I'm gonna laugh long and hard. No homo. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna laugh long and hard, and I'm gonna chuckle at what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? Because you ain't really doing nothing special. You know, I'm gonna chuckle at what you're doing. Because eventually, I'm gonna win that life, bro. I got faith. I got faith. You know? I got faith at life, man. That's what we do. That's what we got, it's faith. You know, I win one jackpot, I'll win another one. It just takes time. It took time for me to win my first jackpot. That shit wasn't easy. But I got it. I won. That's what you gotta do, bro. You know, live good, man. That's the best revenge. Keep chasing your dream. Long-term goals, bro. I'm not in it for the short term. I'm in it for the long haul, bro. I told you this. I told you this already. I'm in it for the long haul. Life is short, man. Time moves by quick. You feel me? Time moves by quick. That's what you gotta do, man. That's what you gotta do. Live good and live well, bro. Like, see success, man. Man, it hurts your doubters and your naysayers. It hurts their feelings to see you on top, man. To see you living well. It hurts their fucking feelings, bro. It hurts them. And it hurts them deep. You know what I'm saying? It hurts them deep. Because you have found a way out of your situation, bro. You have found a way. You feel what I'm saying? You found a way out. You see what I'm saying? You know, don't let your enemies get the last laugh. When you reach 60 years old and you still didn't find no success. Don't let the haters get the last laugh, man. Feel what I'm saying? What's up with it? You know, what's up with the landscaping? You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do to survive, man. And do what you gotta do for success. I told you, success is a long-term goal, bro. You gotta be prepared for that. You feel what I'm saying? Success is a long-term goal. Don't forget that, man. And then in the end, you'll get the last laugh. Don't worry, man. Stay on your fucking grind every single day until you reach the goal. Feel what I'm saying? And then you look at them and laugh at what they're doing. So that you tell that bitch, I won. You lost. I can't wait until I get my second jackpot and show pictures of me doing well in life. Send my sister, my stupid ass sister, pictures of me driving in my Porsche, taking pictures of the Porsche on the outside, sending her pictures of my brand new condo. And oh yeah, so you said I wasn't gonna win. Oh, you see, me and my sister, like, our relationship is like damaged forever. Unless she come through and say, sorry, I didn't mean to do what I did, it will continue to be on between me and her. You feel what I'm saying? Me and my sister, you know, I got a score to settle with her, man. In the end, I'm gonna win, and she's gonna wonder, damn, how did he do it? Damn, if I ask him for money, he ain't gonna give me shit. Because I talked about his dream. You know, I told him that he wasn't gonna make it. I told him that he wasn't gonna win, and why would I want to give you any type of money when you was the one who said I wasn't gonna win? I wasn't gonna be anything. I wasn't gonna get the bread. I wasn't gonna hit my second jackpot. You feel what I'm saying? Why would I give you any money? I wouldn't feel comfortable with giving you any money. I wouldn't. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna give you anything. I'll be like, oh no, remember you said I wasn't gonna win? I got me a brand new house, got a brand new barbecue pit outside in the backyard, brand new swimming pool in the back, or a community swimming pool. If you got a condo, you got a community swimming pool and shit. Show them pictures of the Porsche, man. Show them that you're living good and living well, bro. That's the best revenge, bro. To show these motherfuckers that, hey, I made it. And you didn't. Man, that's gonna burn their soul, bro. That'll cut deep inside. It will. It'll hurt so bad that they didn't have any faith in you, bro. It's gonna cut them deep. That they didn't they didn't amount to anything. They said that you was gonna lose. They said that you was gonna stay broke and dusty your whole entire life. They said that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Ooh, it's gonna cut deep. Well, my sister see them winning numbers, on her phone eventually. It's gonna cut deep. I'm like, God damn, he really won. He really won. I told you. I told ya. I told ya. Sorry for ya. like Jim Carrey. Sorry for ya. That's what you gotta do, bro. Because then it's like, when you get the last laugh and things, when you become successful in the end, and the people who was putting you down, and the people who was doubting you, it's gonna hurt their feelings. It's gonna be like I missed the bus or some shit, or like missing the bus to like safety. They gotta live on that motherfucking goddamn stranded island for the rest of their life. Let's say, okay, let me back up and say this. Okay, let's say you living hard, like on an island. Like you gotta gather all the wood up, you gotta fish, cook your own meals and shit. And you don't wanna do that, man, because it's hard work. You living hard. You living in a straw house. You know what I'm saying? You know, barely surviving out there. And then here come a ship, and you don't even know the ship is coming your way. You know, you don't even know the ship has arrived, and that was the ship to carry you off to safety to like a promised land or something, or a paradise. You know what I'm saying? And like, how would you feel if you missed that boat and it never came back to get you, and you gotta live on that stranded, dusty island for the rest of your life? Man, you're gonna be like, damn, I wish I would have gotten up earlier. I would have got on that boat to safety. I would have got on that boat to the, where was it going? It was going to Paradise Island, the Bahamas. Oh man, you feel what I'm saying? I missed that bus, and I missed that boat. And you gonna forever be like, damn, I could have got off this island. Damn, I could have made it to safety. I could have been saved. You know what I'm saying? I could have been saved, bro. But instead, I was clowning around. I overslept. You know, I was just laying down, just chilling. I didn't know that boat was outside. I missed it. Now you gotta live in regret for the rest of your life. You're gonna be stranded on that boat for the rest of your life. You're gonna be stranded on that island for the rest of your life. That's how it is with like haters and people who doubted you and shit. They deep inside, they know they missed that boat. It ain't never coming back for them. Ain't no other boat. That was the one and only boat that could have carried them to safety, to the promised land, to the paradise. You know what I'm saying? Where everything is in luxury. You know, but now they missed that boat. That's all they did, man. You know, they missed that boat. And you were the boat to safety. And now they gotta live, like I said, man, they gotta live for the rest of their life. They gotta live for the rest of their life on that boat, man. Or the island, sorry. They can't get off of it. They stuck. They're gonna die there. It's gonna be hard living. When I'm gonna be in the Paradise Island, bro, just chilling, relaxing. You know, people hunting for me, people fishing for me, people cooking for me. You know what I'm saying? You know, living in a nice, good house with air conditioner and, you know, got a fine-ass woman with a fat booty on her. You know what I'm saying? Living good, man. While they still living bad. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I want my revenge, but badly. I want it so bad. I could taste it, bro. I could taste the revenge, bro. All the motherfuckers who did me wrong in the past. Even the motherfucker I did music with. Motherfucker did me wrong, man. Get revenge back on him too. Like, look, I'm living good. Look at my Porsche. I'm living better than you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm better than you now. And you turn out that you turn your back on me? You piece of shit. You slime ball piece of shit. You should have never had turned your back on me. You know what I'm saying? You should have never turned your back on me. Nah, the best revenge, bro, is to live well. That's gonna hurt their soul, guarantee it. Your fake ass phony family members and your fake ass friends from the past, it's gonna hurt their soul because they still struggling. And you got a lot of money and you're traveling while they still living paycheck to paycheck, still struggling, barely paying bills and stuff, barely living. You see what I'm saying? And you got more than enough money. You know what I'm saying? You got more than enough, and they barely surviving. And what you say? You gonna be like, see, I told you. What did I say? When they come crawling on their knees asking for money, no, you don't give them shit. Like, oh no, I don't feel comfortable with giving you any of my money that you said I wasn't gonna get. You said I wasn't never gonna win. Remember those words? You see, though, sometimes the words will come back to haunt you. Whatever you say to people, that shit will come back to haunt you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That shit will come back to haunt you. Anyway, I'm gonna end this live, man. Just remember, bro, success is the best revenge. Success is the best revenge. It can't get no better than that either. You feel what I'm saying? But you guys have a good night, a good day, wherever you are, man. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.